What's up, everybody? Here we are with the second vehicle of the day, the wonderful 2024 Mazda CX-90, which is a new vehicle, a new line for Mazda. I don't even think I have it properly added into Tint yet. I should probably check. But anyways, gorgeous car. Mazda, you guys are doing an excellent job with your vehicles, but please, fortunately, this one is not as bad as the CX-5, CX-50. So anyways, customer is wants to match the factory tint on the back, so we're gonna be putting 20 on the front, 20-ish, and they don't care if it's a couple percentage darker than the back. Cool, so we're just gonna get into it. It's gonna be a super easy video. I'm not really gonna say too much. This one is just for the views. Not views from you guys watching, but for you guys to watch it, you know what I mean? Sweet, cut. Let's throw it on the glass and get it ready for install. Whoa. There you go. So let's apply this on the glass, then I'll shrink it. I'll shrink it just this side. This is factory tint on both windows, 20% on just the one. We'll see what that looks like. Putting 20% on the other side. Does the camera pick up the difference? That'll be very interesting. Nice interior. Mazda, man. You guys, good job. All right. Hopefully that somewhat matches. The color, again, hue. The hue of film. So this is a good video to make. It looks slightly darker than the back. I told them, even though they didn't put it on this, because I think this film is actually 19, and there could actually be a 70% already on the glass. Sometimes they put it on there, sometimes they don't. And he said he don't care. So I told him, you're okay if it being a couple degrees darker than the back? And he said he not care. But this is a good time to make a video like this. I'm going to actually quickly explain what's going on here. So in the camera, you should be able to see that there is different colors. Like there's a color change, a color difference between the two films, and not two films because this is factory. There's actually no film on this. It's colored glass. It comes this way when the glass was made, when the window was made. So they color it. I don't know exactly how they do the pigmentation and whatnot, but they color it. Now, this is the aftermarket film, which is obviously, maybe not so obvious to some of you, but this is actually of much higher quality than this. This factory tint actually does not do anything for you. There's no UV protection. There's no heat rejection. There's no infrared rejection. There's no nothing. There's no glare reduction. There's nothing. It's just colored glass. It just reduces the amount of sunlight that comes in. That's it. While this, in most professional films, over 99% UV protection. This specific film is probably sitting at around 40 to 50 solar energy rejection. I don't know exactly what the IRR, the infrared rejection for this film specifically is, but again, aftermarket is where you actually get quality. So when people are just looking to match this, they're just doing it for the style, which is one of the S's in S3 tint. They're just doing it for the style. If they were going to do it for safety, to protect occupants, protect their investment in this vehicle, I would then recommend that they tint all their windows. And I think that's what I should start asking customers. So on the business side of things, some of the questions we ask customers, like when we're trying to figure out what is it that they actually want to do, what is it that they're trying to gain from putting tint on their windows, me naming my business S3 Tint, really does favors to that question, because safety, security, or style, right? So if safety, security, or style, if I ask the customer, what are they trying to achieve, safety, security, or style? If they were telling me safety, I would tell them, you're not doing it with this, right? If they're saying style, I say, yeah. Saying security, I'd be like, you're not really doing it with this. Yes, good. Yes, great question. All right, so let me shrink it, and then we will go ahead and fill up some water and then get to the installation. Boom, ba boom, boom, boom. Now the reason why I'm switching up my process is so that I can start forgetting my heat gun. So the process now is to do one side at a time and not going to the other side to now shrink the other side. I shrink this side, I install this side. That way my heat gun's already here. And then when I'm done this side, then I go on the other side, shrink that side, install that side. It's a little darker. The color is almost the same, at least to the human eye. The color almost looks the same for me, at least. Right, let me go inside, replace my water, and plus I forgot my headphones because I don't want to do too much talking. Matter of fact, I'm going to stop doing any more talking. I'm going to take this microphone off, and then I'm going to put my headphones in so I can listen to some audio, and then tint this window with you watching and hopefully learning from something you see me doing. All right, see you in a little bit. Film, as you can see there, was bent, so it's not good anymore. look as good as I'd like. You can't see it now, it's kind of invisible because it's full of water, but I'm gonna have to clean those up. The rest looks great. I'm gonna go do the same thing on the other side. So that's it, guys. I just tinted that window. Redo this other window now, but that's it for me. Catch you guys on the next one. See ya.